And we're back starting a video at a random place, the Lumpy Pumpkin. Well, remember when I said we need an item to do the last side quest? Well, guess what? We got it. It is the harp, and this actually gives us a hint. Yes, now seeking musical accompanist, so you may know where this is going. Oh, it's you. Which job do you work on next? Oh yeah, you've got that interesting looking instrument. You can't even see it. You must be a psychic. But that job can only be done at night. Wait until nightfall and come back to see me, alright? Probably didn't even need to talk to him, because now I need to show him, just sleep in the bed, and there was something you can go do outside at night. Oh, that's cool. Little jack-o'-lanterns on the bed. So what can we do outside at night? Aside from just, see what the rest of the world looks like at night. It looks so cool. It really is a disappointment that you can't fly at night, but oh well. So what are we doing out here? Well, we're looking for that shed that we carried the pumpkins into. And it happens to be here, and guess what else happens to be in here? A gratitude crystal. A gratitude crystal. And that's not the only gratitude crystal on Pumpkin Landing. I thought there were more than two, but, well, there's two. One of them is inside. And you shouldn't have much trouble finding this one if you're looking around hard enough. So this time we can't use the beetle because we're inside. 37. Okay, so we're getting up there. So now it's night. The customers in here have changed a bit. Yeah, now he just notices it. You might be surprised to hear that Tina is actually quite the singer. It wasn't that long ago that she would sing for our customers. She had to stop because her partner quit. Wonder who that was. Yeah, of course. Great, that's what I want to hear. Make sure you put your heart in. I won't stand for anything but your best. Customers will start waving their arms as Tina sings her songs. You can just follow them if you need a guide to the rhythm you should be singing. Pick a customer whose movements are easy for you to follow, and strum with them to stay on the right tempo. Don't worry about the direction of your strumming. Just make sure you're not playing too fast and too slow, and use nice big sweeping motions to strum. When the customers stop moving, it's your chance to freestyle a bit and play however you like. It's all about playing to the rhythm. Got it? Okay. Alright then. Hey, Kina. Yes, Father, what is it? This kid is going to accompany you while you sing. How about letting your pops hear that beautiful voice of yours, huh? There, eh? Of course, let's do it, kid. Hey guys, I'm having some problems because I'm unable to do this thing that, well, you're about to see. Why do I have to be in the box to center? See, now it's going to be screwed up because that's not where my center is, so. Okay. Okay, now I should be good. If I'm not, I mean, it's ridiculous, because this is not hard. I gotta decide where to, cut off the last video, or the last part. And hopefully I'll weave in the part about the instructions, like where they explain how to do it. Yeah, basically you just have to I might have to just end up doing this off screen. No, that's not going to be the case. This is not hard, and the fact that I failed twice, which certainly won't be shown. I guess I could show one of them just to show what happens when you fail, but like Like, when you watch failure, you don't want to see failure to play music. You want to see failure that has to do with death somehow, right? Like falling or dying or getting hit, something like that. Not this. I mean, this is not fun failure to watch. I mean, personally, I don't like watching any failure. Like, whenever I'm watching, I'm always rooting for the LPer to succeed. Unless it's, like, Donabelle's in Galaxy Versus, but obviously that's different. Okay. So, okay, we're gonna get our thing and get... What?! Okay, you know what? That just means I can cut a little earlier in the last video, since now you get to see what happens when I don't do it. What in the blue sky was that? Okay, I get this on my first try last time, so there's something wrong with this centering. And it has something to do with this, like, you know, I'm not sitting straight at the TV, but oh, wait, I don't think it's the centering, I think it's just me. Okay. Yeah. So now, I'll just show that, and then this time I'll do it, because I'm certain I'll do it. I mean, to fail 4 times in a row, like, you'd have to be really bad. Yeah. Yeah, that's the kind of pressure I put on myself. What happens is I'm doing it with 2 legs. Or I'm doing it with 2 hands, and the cord gets wrapped around my leg. You think eventually maybe I'd memorize this, but he starts on the right here, though, I know that. I feel like I'm doing a good job this time. Alright. Okay, we did average. And if we do average, I think we still get it. And that's fine with me. Yeah. So we're even. And apparently we repaid our debt even further, that we get another piece of heart. Ironically, the same thing we were after in the first place. Whew, so we're done here. Jeez, I mean, if someone had told me that would be the harder part, like compared to the pumpkin minigame, I would have said you're crazy. Oh. It's still nighttime. Time to go to sleep, Link, because guess what? Can't fly your bird in a day. See, I mean, it's not just uncool, it's inconvenient, too. I really cannot put my finger on it. Like, if there's things about video games that I would have to ask people, like, I really do. I wish I could, like, get reasons out of things like this. Like, go to Nintendo and ask, why can't you fly at night? It's like with all the positives, of course, you attack the negatives. Speaking of positives, Pokemon Black and White 2 is very much like this game in the fact that I love it for the little things that count. Black and White 1 was like that, but Black and White 2 takes it even further. I mean, I'm only like, I haven't been playing it as, I don't even know what I'm doing. But from what I have played, you know, I'm not even gonna go for the Sacred Shield right now, because I'll do fine with my ones I have now. So to Pharaon, What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Black and White 2. It's the little things that count, and thankfully, IGN got that. IGN got the same thing about Skyward Sword, so IGN is gaining a whole lot of new respect from me. On opposed to Game Informer. I mean, Game Informer is like, they give Pokemon Black and White 2 a 7.5 because they say it's not qualified as a sequel. I mean, compared to what? Pokemon Yellow is, I guess, okay from what I've heard of it. All the other Pokemon games that are like the connecting games, they barely have anything new. And you go to Pokemon Black and White 2, what a huge step in the right direction there. Like, we don't want to go to the sealed grounds. We want to go to the Faron Woods, and where we actually have to go is the viewing platform. Like, I remember when I first heard about Black and White, I'm like, oh, I hope that they put everything in this game, because, like, a Black and White 2, or at the time, when everyone thought it was going to be Pokemon Gray, like, thank God they did that. Pokemon Black and White 2, one of the best things ever. So apparently I actually got a little bit confused my first time playing, and I thought, like, the trial they were talking about was just, like, was just finding the gate. I'm like, no, not at all. Well, usually it's gonna be something with more than 3 butterflies at the same time. I'm detecting extremely strong goddess aura readings here. By the way, since when could you walk and play your instrument? Just play it once and then the stage comes out. Let's have a better performance this time, Link. See, the timing's constant in this one, and that's why it's easier. The other one is like... And it doesn't go with the music. Like, not all the times the music goes faster do they go faster. I mean... Okay, I mean, we were perfect, on the one on top of the tower, but... What's going on here? Oh, shoot. This does not compare to Spirit Tracks. Oh my god! But once you can get your rhythm going, then... Yeah. I mean, Spirit Tracks? Jeez. I love all these harp songs, by the way. And I think we're going to call it the end of this episode. Right here, but... Oh, we got Blue Boko Blooms now. Whoopee. He's just watching like, what's he doing? This is a trial gate. Thrust your sword in the center of the mark on the ground before you. We'll do that in the next episode, and this next episode is going to be a fun one. Oh yeah, because this is one of my favorite things in the game. I mean, oh my god, I am so excited for it. Bye.